Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
Report reaching us right now is that Blublo has come out again to make a trade that under no circumstances, not as long as she lives, will Queen Naomi lord over them in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. That in terms of age, Queen Naomi can never compare her. She is far older than all of them. And in terms of experience, education, and everything, she's got everything that Queen Naomi would never ever dream of having. That the relationship between Ooni of Ife and herself is about a decade right now. That Ooni of Ife is not somebody she just knew. She knew Ooni of Ife since before Ooni became a king. That she has also been there for the Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife is not just a husband to her. Ooni of Ife is like a brother to her. That if Queen Naomi is thinking that she's going to come from nowhere and, take what does not belong to her, that is never going to happen. Not as long as she lives, that will never ever happen. If they like, let they usher her into the royal, whatever they want to usher her into, that she knows very well that Queen Naomi stay in the palace is never going to last, that it will not happen. That Queen Naomi has got, the love, affection, and support of the Ooni of Ife because Queen Naomi knows exactly what she is doing. That all this affection, love, and everything that Ooni of Ife is showing to Queen Naomi, that it's not natural. That Queen Naomi is good when it comes to pretending. Queen Naomi, people are looking at Queen Naomi like Queen Naomi cannot do anything. Queen Naomi is not using any means. That Queen Naomi is using a means, and very soon she is ready to expose Queen Naomi. And everybody said, see. When people are singing, sorry, I am on the road, okay? When people are singing, they look for people to hold. Like right now, you are in a place where you're beginning to believe that Queen Naomi is actually doing something to the Ooni of Ife, to make Ooni of Ife love Queen Naomi. Are you for real? Is this what you are even saying? As in, for a woman like you, can you open your mouth and say this kind of a thing? Queen Naomi is a woman that Ooni of Ife has always loved. Queen Naomi married Ooni of Ife as a virgin, and that means a lot to the king. African kings are usually very, like, they have their pride. No matter what happens, when they marry a woman and that woman is not a virgin, they will go looking for a virgin. And a lot of people are saying maybe, just maybe, that's the reason why, Ooni is so closely knitted to to Queen Naomi when it comes to the matters of the heart. Ooni loves Queen Naomi. Naturally, everybody knows how much that man loves Queen Naomi. Ooni of Ife was very, very, absolutely happy with Queen Naomi when they got married. The smiles that you see on the Ooni of Ife's face and all of that will just tell all the story that, look, Ooni really loves Queen Naomi. Which one is Naomi is doing something and it's over her pie body? Will that happen? That Ooni is making that selection because Ooni does not necessarily know what he's doing. Queen Naomi's mother is doing something. The woman has given Queen Naomi this and given Queen Naomi that. Is it a sinking person's talk that Blublo is talking? Now, a lot of people have come out to say, look, if the family of Blublo, they will not call her to order, then they leave her. After all, there are so many prophecies that are saying that, if they don't leave Queen Naomi alone, somebody is going to buy. Maybe until that happens, their eye will clear. They will now understand that, everything has a boundary. When you cross that boundary, you bear the bonds of whatever comes. And this is what is going to happen before people understand that this fight with Queen Naomi needs to come to an end. She said that every time Queen Naomi comes back into the palace, there is problem, there is anarchy, there is this and there is that. That Ooni of Ife would never have peace because Queen Naomi was ushered into the royal manor. Why is she saying that? She's saying that because of all of these people that are alleged to be sick in the hospital, and families are going back and forth trying to beg Ooni of Ife, beg Queen Naomi to pray for restoration and all of that. Now, the question that, everybody's asking, how is this Queen Naomi's fault? Is this Queen Naomi's fault that families are going left, right, and center trying to beg? Is it Queen Naomi's fault? Did Queen Naomi ask them to come and attack her? Yes. Did Queen Naomi ask them to come and attack her? That is a question that everybody is asking. Queen Naomi did not ask to be attacked. Queen Naomi just fought back, and she fought back spiritually. She didn't touch anybody. How is it that somebody can come out, somebody in her right senses want to begin to blame Queen Naomi? You're blaming Queen Naomi because you support the evil that these people are doing. People who do not support it have come out in their numbers to say, look, we cannot continue in this trajectory. The meetings cannot continue to hold in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. And besides, this woman is a wife to the Ooni of Ife. If for anything, if people are supposed to protect her, not just because she is a wife to the Ooni of Ife, because she is a daughter of the Odua land. No matter what, Queen Naomi is also a Yoruba girl, okay? And so, this woman who says she comes from a royal family, Blublo, is saying that she would never ever let Queen Naomi come and lord over her. None of them will let Queen Naomi lord over them, because that is what these people are trying to achieve. That it will never happen. They will never let it happen. And Queen Naomi is a small girl in terms of age and everything. She's more than Queen Naomi. Nobody is arguing that. Nobody has a problem with that. It is your decision to fight Queen Naomi, because from when this whole thing started, if they had left Queen Naomi alone, right now, I think that everything would have found its natural equilibrium. They would know that, okay, Ooni has all of this wife, this is the first wife. What position are they dragging with Queen Naomi? Why do they continue to fight with Olori Naomi and fight with her for what? That is the problem. And then now, when you go and fight with her, you know that she is a child of God. The word of God says, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. And something happens, you want to blame it on Queen Naomi. Why would you blame it on Queen Naomi? What has she got to do with it? This has got absolutely nothing to do with Queen Naomi. It's your decision to fight her. It's your decision to drag her. It is all your decision and no other person's decision. So if anything happens, you must bear the bonds and do not blame it on anybody. Take responsibility for your action, because you are the one who made that decision to fight with Queen Naomi. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delarama. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. Happy midweek to you. I love you. Esheo Adukweo, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. So do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media, and everybody is out, as in, as Blublo is attacking Queen Naomi. That's how they are attacking her, telling her you have no right to decide who stays with Kabiyesi or who doesn't stay with Kabiyesi. Queen Naomi has a right as well as a wife, and this is exactly what everybody is saying to Blublo. Then Ooni of Ife says, so shall it be. If you say that over your pie body would Queen Naomi be here and lord over you, so shall it be. I'm going to bring you more updates. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.